Hello and welcome back to Grape Times in the Douro, day 5. Really good day today. We pressed our first lagar. If you're not familiar with what a lagar actually is, it's the stone long baths that we hold the grapes in, and we ferment the grapes in as well. These are what you see people traditionally treading down on the grapes in Portugal. We also made our first fortification of port wine. So if you're not familiar with what port wine is or the process of how it's made, it's essentially fortified wine where we take spirit. Spirit is called aguardente. It's always 77%, and we use this to kill a fermentation of red wine. We wait until the red wine is more or less halfway fermented, so there's still a little bit of alcohol and quite a bit of sugar, which is really what gives the sweetness to a port. So we fortified that today with aguardente, with lots of punching down to increase maceration and get a little bit more depth into the wine. So rounding off our tasting of the VINHA de Foz range. As you know, yesterday we did the VINHA de Foz white. Today we have the VINHA de Foz red. VINHA de Foz red. This is a 2015 vintage. Like the whites, it's very much the entry-level wine for the Quinta. It's a field blend of many different grapes. There's a lot of Touriga Nacional and Touriga Franca as well. Really good wines. £7.50 or €7.50 even. What does it smell like? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's really intense. Lots of aromatics. You really get the Touriga Nacional coming through. A little bit of that dried herbs, but loads and loads of sort of crushed red fruits. Very, very fresh. And the palate. Really nice acidity, good focus, comes in, tannins kind of bring the aromatics in really, really nicely, and it's got a decent length as well. Really good quaffing wine, phenomenal example of a gateway wine into the Douro style. Tomorrow we're going to be looking at a couple more serious wines. I think I'm going to do the white from Quinta de Foz tomorrow, which sees a little bit of oak, so really, really excited for that. Please stay tuned in, more grapes to receive today. Thank you very much. Cheers.